Yep. Hello, everyone. So this is the week 4 main program update. And so we're going to start the program and then I'll walk through some of the code that was updated. So there are about 4 updates that happen in this program. 3 of them are relevant to what you can do. And then there's one background update. And so the 3 things that you can do is remove an account, show the total balance for all the accounts, and add a dividend to all the accounts. And so right now we're going to add 3 accounts. So I'm going to do that real quick. Um, so we're going to start with 200 for Ian. And then for the next one, we are going to give Isaac, let's give him 500. And then for what's the next guy we're going to call him Tom. Or, yeah, we're going to call him Tom. We're not going to capitalize. Tom doesn't get a capitalization. And we'll give him 100. Okay, cool. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to show all the money in all the accounts. So how much money does the entire bank account program have in it? And so we'll press 7 and enter, and we have $800. So we could double check that with. We got 100 plus 500 plus 200, which equals 800. So that shows that is working correctly. Well, the next thing is we're going to add a dividend to all the account. And so we're going to press 8. And after we press 8, we get to do the luxury of, let's say we're the greatest bank in the world, and it adds 30% every month to your bank account. So press that. And now if we press 1, we can see all of the accounts and how much money they have, or they gained. And we can see they all gained 30%. The main reason why I gave Tom 100 was 30% of 100 is $30. And so that needed to be added on. So we can see that that is working correctly. And now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to remove an account. So let's pick on Tom real quick. We press 6 real quick. Let's say Tom is not being very nice to people, so we decided to kick him out of his bank. And of course, we do give him his money back, but it's just not in the bank anymore. So we press 2 because his account ID is 2. And we press enter. Now, if we press 1, as we can see, Tom has been kicked out. And so we only see Isaac in. And again, we can press 7 to double check. The money amount has decreased. Yeah. Well, it has the dividend caused it to increase, but it would have been less if it was earlier. If Tom was in there. So yeah, those are all the major updates from the front end side of things. Now we're gonna exit out of that and we're gonna walk through some background things. And so there's 2 major libraries being included, the algorithm and numeric. And so both of those have been added on, and we have 2 more functions that we have. We have total amount and dividend. So obviously for number 7 and 8, those 2 are what are being used. So let's scroll down to those options. If it's not 6, 7, or 8 or number 1, there has not been any updates. So we're not going to walk through those ones. But for 6, again, this deletes everything. So we use the remove if command from, remember correctly, I believe it's algorithm. Oh, the rhythms. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's what we're going to say. We use that, and that allows us to remove stuff from the list very accurately. And for 7, it calls the total amount function, and for number 8, it calls the dividend function. So we're going to go down to the bottom real quick. And we have this total amount function, which is used this accumulate function. Sorry. Accumulate function, again, from algorithms, has that there, and that will just basically add everything up together. And then dividends, what it ends up doing is it uses transform from the numeric and basically goes through the entire list, and then it calls our dividends function in our count class. That basically takes the amount percentage that you said that you wanted it by, takes that number as a float, divides it by 100, and then takes 1 plus that, and then it's that times the current balance equals the new balance. So that's all that is. And so yeah, and then for the one background update is for in display accounts, use this for each instead of What it was beforehand was a for account and an iterator. So that's the difference. Use it for each instead. So yeah, that's the update for week 4. There's not many other updates. There are some cleanliness updates on this week's things compared to last week's, but yeah, that's week 4 bank program. All right. We have one for the rest of your day. All right.